In 2022, Netflix's latest fantasy science fiction film was officially released. The drama revolves around three young people who have suffered from acute degeneration since childhood, due to evil scientists' experiments in completing human genetic modification. The disease occasionally has serious side effects on the body, but at the same time, it also allows them to have superpowers that are different from ordinary people. For example, they will become uncontrollable into werewolves, etc. This kind of superpower makes them suffer a lot, so they are very eager in their hearts. One day they will be able to return to normal, and 11 scientists named Ma Day have genetically modified them. Over the years, in order to control the side effects caused by experiments, Ma Day has made special medicines for them to prevent side effects. For several years, they have been relying on this medicine to maintain a normal life. But this day, they suddenly found that their medicine was about to be finished. But they did not receive new medicines from MAG. Gradually, because there was no more medicine to sustain them, Xiao Ai's superpower began to go out of control. Xiao Ai was a biology experiment student. She was participating in an interview at a well-known university that day. Facing the questions and answers of two examiners, she seemed particularly nervous. Xiao Ai didn't behave well. She picked up the empty space next to the trash can. The air freshener was thrown at the man, and he took this opportunity to escape successfully. It turned out that Xiao Ai's superpower was to emit a charming scent containing hormones. But because the content of hormones was extremely high, it was not normal for a normal person. After smelling this smell, you will realize that you can't help but fall in love with your little love. On the other side of the bar concert, the band host Anna was singing passionately. Suddenly, she felt that the sound in her ears became extremely noisy, and she resisted and continued to sing. But gradually, she couldn't bear the torture anymore, and she screamed in pain. The glass of the bar was instantly shattered by the sound of her voice. Seeing this, she immediately left the scene. It turned out that Anna's superpower was to have super sensitivity. At the same time, her voice also has a certain offensive power. The third person with superpowers is a boy named Juan. He found that he slept well at home every night, but the next day he always woke up in the wild and the clothes were ragged, the mouth was full of blood, and the carcasses of animals would appear around him. He didn't understand why he suddenly became like this, so he hurried home and cleaned himself up. When he checked the monitoring, shocked, it turned out that the rabbit was not bitten to death by a wild beast, but by himself. It turned out that his superpower was to turn into a wolf unconsciously. In order to solve these side effects caused by genetic mutations, the three of them went to practice. The laboratory looked for Brother Ma to get the antidote, but something unexpected happened to them. If you like this story, please subscribe.